Oh, God, I love life. Hello, hello, hello. If anybody pops in on me, I want to say hello. Hey, it could be anywhere in the world. I hope you see me live. I hope that YouTube shows my channel for you. I would say the answer to that would be stay tuned. Make sure that you subscribed and hit the all bell. I'm going to take a look at the energies. Welcome in. I hope you find my channel. Thank you if you do come back from my OGs. I appreciate you. I love you. I've got news for you, but first I got to see you. I'm just popping in. It's been a really, really interesting week, and we're in Leo season, and Venus is in retro in Leo, which is going to cause a lot of challenges. There you go. Told you, Leo. So the sun is here. What is crossing the sun? The sun is talking about this is going to give people an opportunity to shine, and it's going to put revelations on things that people are trying to hide. The Ace of Swords is related to this sun, and because of the Ace of Diamonds here. Okay, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you very much, each and every one of you. Cross watchers are welcome. They are not gender-specific readings. These are just a look at the collective love energies and the energies in general. What's happened is that there's revelations here coming. Excuse me, I'm sorry. There are revelations happening at this time. The sun is out. It's very warm. At least where I'm at, it's super friggin' hot, actually. Incredibly hot. But people are tired. This is exhaustion. This is exhaustion from dealing with coldness, harsh peoples, harsh environments, people that just don't love you like they should. And you're aware of it. I think this is something that we're commonly experiencing, right? That's what I'm getting. Hi, I wanted to remind you that my channel was designed way back in 2018. It's still my mantra to entertain, encourage, enlighten, confirm for you, and show you synchronizations in the readings. And you'll see them because they're so evident. They show up too. This is all about encouraging you, really. I wanted to have a certain, God gave me this assignment. So, they when God's on the job, everything goes well. All right, we have the Eight of Wands, which means that what you're dealing with is actually a shift in energy fields, a shift in everything is shifting. The mountain represents all of the things that are going on with the finances in the world. It feels so heavy. And you're this little deer out here. You're this little deer out in the woods in your natural habitat. And you're like, I wonder if I could scale that mountain. It's not so big. So you find ways, you keep yourself in a healthy environment one way or another. This is going to be a new experience for you. Members, this could play out from anybody's perspective. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. There is something in here that you might need. Spirit, Holy Spirit, show me. Utilizing the energies of air, fire, water, earth, ether to establish this. Oh my God, you guys. This is the... Okay, so what you have done is you've opened your mind. You've opened spirituality. You found a golden key somewhere that opened up something within you. You understand now that this is mental spiritual, and you understand that now. And many of you have been blessed with so many spiritual gifts, and I'm so happy for that. Just know that not everybody has the same gift. We might have the same kind of skills, but when it comes to like your ultimate gift from God on this timeline to help people, it's very unique. It's got a unique energy signature, and no one has that exactly like you. This is why I encourage people to have confidence in what they do. Just remember not to throw shade at other people who help you on the way up. I've actually had that happen to me. It's really freaky. I'm like, what? So I'll just let it slide though, because that's the communicating with divine to the heavy burdens of things that you can't see, you know. And this is also a representation of someone who's carrying so many things on their own back, and now they're able to release it. What's on the higher mind? Staying in a protective place no matter what happens in this place, in your relationships. 4 is your heart. So you're protecting your heart, and you're keeping it in a place that, since you had a revelation, you're keeping it in a place where it's protected by prayer, by these are the doves of spirit of peace. And you're, this woman's waiting under this dome, which I represent as her higher thinking, her faith, which is covering her, and her moral standards, which keeps her separate just a little bit from wonky people. And I believe the angels and guides are keeping people from bothering you, from actually reaching you with whatever it is they want to hold you back with. This is a major arcana, and it represents a connection to divine. And your mind is there. And I think it's wonderful. Hi, sweeties. Hello, everybody. So we do see you moving forward into what particular energy? Spirit, thank you so much. I thank everybody for hitting the like button when you come in. It shows great respect for my time, and my time is very valuable. All right. Spirit, Holy Spirit, show me. Ooh, okay. Make sure that you are not, that when you walk away from something, see, it looks to me like 8 of Cups, walking away from delusional thinking, delusional, just dreaming this reality, you know, walking away from someone that's in dream state, someone that's maybe not up to par. Okay. Something they do puts you in question, right? You're questioning them. Yeah. And this could be that because they're single, they're single. And even though that is the grounding card for me, you know, setting down anchor, there's still something they're not telling you, whoever this is. Okay. There's something they're not telling you. My dears, how are you being seen when it comes to love? Let's see. Spirit, Holy Spirit, show me. How are you being seen? Oh, hell yes. Well, I knew that because you're sitting here up underneath this dome, dudes. You've had this. Look at the representation of this. Isn't this amazing? You see the dome shape? The dome shape? It represents crowning of your head, your faith, your belief, the protection that you're under. It's evidence and proof that your actions have changed and you've put down a lot of burdens. And you're now seeing people. You're open to it if you're not already seeing somebody. You're checking them before you wreck yourself, right? Because you've got incredible faith. Mm-hmm. And you've learned a lesson of walking away. You know, even if you were in a stable relationship and you got jacked over, it was you doing all the work. You walked anyway. You said, so what? So what? I need to be light. I need to be light as a feather. I'm going to go somewhere and ground myself and heal my soul and my wonderful everything in my life. I'm going to get it correct, right? And this is a halfway point. This is where you are in your prayer states and you're doing your spiritual practices, right? And grounding yourself. And some use medicine for spiritual practices, that type of thing. I can see plenty of that. Can you see all these cards? Hi, guys. Let me see. Okay. So love. So what you're doing is you have a high standard for what you need when it comes to love. You are discussing it with the guides. I want to show you something else. There are 3 doves above this dome, and there are 3 birds in the tree. You could be in love with anybody. Okay. You could be seeing anybody because you have the 7 of Cups right here. So you've given yourself options and choices, and you deserve to choose. You're being very choosy, and you have the sun here revealing everything. So the moon gets blocked out by the sun. You can probably find some way to reach somebody. But there's something about setting a standard. What is your environment at this time, collective? Many of you are focusing on the returning to self or spending time with children, focusing on children. Someone may be having a child. Hmm. So what does that mean? I'll use tarot to clarify these, okay? I'm using my astrology answers deck tonight. Let's see. So what would be your great, what is this about? Let me do one more on this baby. Yeah. Um, whatever this, okay. I just heard in the spirit that this baby was actually something you've been working on. It may be representing your work or a new project or breaking out into something. Um, and it's about communicating and sending out invitations and getting some kind of a message in reference to this abundance, some kind of abundance. Good. Now, what would be your greatest concern, my loves? And when it comes to love, you're worried that somebody may. I can't say that you're worried. I think that you're observing now. Um, yeah, what you have to cut out. Sometimes it's very difficult when you reach the end of something and you know it. 10 of Wands, and the coldness is just too much. Um, this could also be someone who has a child with someone special, but has completely deceived them, and they have to pay attention to the details now. And they're doing letters, sending out letters, maybe even contacting lawyers and something of that nature and taking care of that. You're cutting something out, and you're going to be doing it really, really fast. What is it, please, Spirit? Yeah, you're ending a chapter. You're going to end a chapter, 10 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 10 of Swords. It's too much for one person to bear. It's too much, which is why I always tell people to pray, you know. Yeah, you're worried about somebody that has a bad temper, somebody that doesn't control themselves, and they're not grounded. And you're very, very concerned about somebody like that in your life. You know you can't trust them. So now you have your guard up. You've instilled within yourself a solid practice, spiritual practice, your faith. You've altered your mindset. You've been put in a place of safety from the divine. Okay, there is the problem. All right. Male or female, aggressive behavior, aggressive sexual behavior, and nothing more. Nothing more. So you have, yeah, it is a concern for somebody. Now, what would be an outcome for you at this time? You're just going to keep following your true north. You're going to stay where you are and keep following your true north, however that works out for you. Let me let me see. Spirit, guide me through this reading for my loves. Let me see. I bought myself a new baby at the wellness festival, and I also bought my granddaughter a magic wand. Isn't that cool? You know, I just feel like I feel like an orchestra. It wasn't for me, so it's not comfortable in my hands. Um, but I'm trying to figure out how to deuce it out with Harry Potter stuff for my baby. You know. Hi, hi, Divine One. Hi, Nikki. Nice to see you tonight. All right. So I just pop in because, well, the unpredictability of this platform. Okay, and how it really isn't my favorite place in the world. But I'm here because I love you guys and I missed you. I've been disconnected doing private readings and doing a wellness fair. And I got to show you guys my newest thing too. Y'all know about my sprays, but I also sell these beautiful car atomizers. And this is holy oil and this is attract love. And you put it on your mirror in your car, rear view mirror, and you pop off the little cap, put this back on, and you put that right there and you just drop a little drop on it. And then you pull this up and you tie it in your mirror. And you can even go like this and put it on you or open it up and wear it. So these are only $12. They're fantastic. I've got one in my car. It happens to have a little more patchouli than my other recipes do. But all right, honey, can I explain to you what's on your mind? What's on your mind is this new start, this 0 point energy. I am going to make this new start no matter what. I'm going to shift this no matter what. All right. Um, why? Because you are high priestess and you already knew that something wasn't working for you, and you already knew that you had to trust yourself completely. How much hell can one person sustain um, in any time period? How much hell can you sustain in a relationship where you're doing everything? Let's say that's the example here. And this father, baby father, whoever that is like keeping you delusional or locked into a relationship that's not healthy and doesn't agree with your faith at all. And it concerns you because this person has a bad temper and they have proven it. And they're ill-tempered, but they're also karmic. And you're concerned about your karmic. Okay. I'd like to see what the baby represents, please, Spirit. Show me what the baby represents. Oh, shit. A new relationship, a new love, a soulmate. Someone might have reached out to you or trying to reach out to you in the infant stages of communicating with you. And the reason they're probably holding back is because you've got to shift that energy out. Whatever this is, whatever you're going through, you have to shift it out so that you're in the right place for this person to communicate with you. You got to get rid of this person, has to be out, whoever that is. 5 of coins, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, immature, angry. Yeah. And you need extreme temperance. It's also going to help you to, Leo season will also help you to, this person might be trying to come back to somebody and they shouldn't, because you're already walked away. Look at you. Twice we pulled that one. So you've already walked away. You've gained temperance so that you can stay on your North Node and get to this new love here. What's this communication card for my members, please, and subscribers? Thank you so much for subscribing and hitting the all bell, my friends. Yeah, look at this. This is someone that's going to come in and bring equal energy, 6 of coins. And what that means is that this is an equal energy. This is equal. You feel like, oh my God, they're going to carry their weight. This other person did not carry their weight. And I believe that they were karmic, and you knew it. All right, because really, the chosen and the karmic together, it's like, I don't know, a dove living in a pigsty getting muddy all day, something like that, you know. That's a funny reference. Oh, my friends, you're about to get a nice little offer. Now, it's slow. Remember I said baby, Page of Cups. It's a small offer. But this is someone that sees you. I see you is what I hear. Like from Avatar, I see you. So they see your soul, and they see your beauty, and they see your temperance, and they see you holding back. They see you making a brand new start. They see you working on your health and your projects, on your faith. They see you, learning the skill and the art of return to sender and divine protection. Yeah. This person that is affecting you is in spiritual jail. They are blinded. God can blind them so that you can move to the next stage. He can put them in a state of blindness so that they can't see you. Plus, blocking negative people is not a bad idea either. You have to block every part of it, though, if you're going to block them. If they're that damaging to your beautiful soul, well, it's just something that can be done. Spirit, yeah. And again, there's verification that you do have options and you're not stuck with just one particular scenario. Yeah. So let's see. I would like to, even though I have all this on the table, pull a separate draw for the characteristic of the person that you're so worried about, that you're leaving. And then the characteristic of the lovely soul that has the best intentions for you. And we're going to tap into that on the collective consciousness. Holy Spirit, I thank you so much for these truths and these love that comes forward for people to find their balance, to be encouraged, to not lose hope, but to have power and stamina and temperance to move away from things that don't serve them, and to be divinely protected in the process of leaving something harmful. Put your angels around them and protect them while they leave. Those who are fighting and battling with addictions or healing from heartbreak, may you comfort them. Send the comforter to them. Send them to Jesus so that the comforter will come quickly and show them what love really is. Spirit, Holy Spirit, show me the identity of, we have this masculine with a temper problem, right? So we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm not certain. Let's see. Give me three identities. You guys will know who it is because you know that this relates to you. Okay, we have a Knight of Cups always coming in grandiose with an offer and some kind of mushy energy. Usually he's very sincere, but sometimes he's known to be like the Don Juan, and he talks a lot. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And he's a spy. And you know it. They watch everything. That's why I guess that's why the guides were saying, you know, do the block thing on him. All right, my dears, that's really interesting. Who's coming towards you? Look. Now we have a Cancer. Now this person is following their intuition. They had an unction when they met you or they meet you. They're going to know. This is Cancer energy. Who else comes forth as a soulmate? Give me one moment. Let me give him a little shuffle. My beautifuls, it's so nice to have you with me tonight. Oh, yes. I'm loving that. Oh, my God. You guys need to hear this. This is indeed nice. This is a Queen of Coins. That's marriage material. That's commitment material. You know, and don't tell the universe, I don't want to be married. I don't want anybody, because you're absolutely blocking anybody. And they could be your real twin or your real, you know what I mean? And you got to be very careful what you say. Everything in this life is about agreement or disagreement. This Queen of Coins is really special. And I get the impression this is someone who also is a tarot reader, perhaps. Someone that can see between the space between spaces and identify things right away. This person is grounded. I like it. Give me one more, please. Okay. You guys need to keep your guard up because biatch is always on the table. Always on the table. Always trying to lock somebody into something not the one for you. That's the Queen of Wands. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. That's the witch. That's the one that does the work to prevent you from getting what you want. But that's, what does God do? Let's see. Wow. And while I go on to that, before I do that, let's have a romance message for you. Let's see. Spirit, religious factors. It's affecting on both sides. Karmic and chosen, right? It's affecting on both sides. Spirit, I want to see, where's my deck? Where is that deck? I need to know what's going down here because, wow. All right, my friends, let's look. Would you be kind enough to explain to me what's going on with this witch over here? This person that has bad intentions, that refuses to change their evil ways, that refuses to change their lusty ways, and is in actual rebellion against God. And you know it. That's karma. That's they're not nice. I can say that. The energy I get off them is just really bad. And I see what you've been dealing with, some of you. Not for you. Whoever that is, they could be number 6. Their life path could be 6, or their date of birth could be 6. They could be born in June. I'm not saying it's a Gemini. Please forgive me. There's an unfinished symphony with that one. Maybe you just had to leave them because they were a biatch or something. I don't know, but twice you had leaving. Yeah. And interestingly enough, you're heading into serendipity. This is the connection that you don't see. It's good luck. It's good luck for you. Let me have one more for my beautifuls. TikTok. If you're in a bad relationship, maybe that's reach out to the community for some help. This person promised you everything, the land of milk and honey, and all you wanted was a loyal heart. That's all you wanted. I'm not asking for much. I just want a loyal heart and somebody I can co-create life with. They're coming. This one's over here being an observer and imagining things that aren't real. And you're up over here learning the lesson about flexibility. And you are a star. And you are a high priestess. And you have learned some of the secrets of the universe. And you're on your north node. And people can't knock you off that. Only the right people will find you at the right time. This is what I'm hearing. And let's see, what else did you want to bring forth for this? So the two energies you cannot see are you hitting the mark with intention and detachment. I am done 10, 10, 10 in this reading. There's your synchronicity. Master number 44. This is being watched by ancestors, guides, angels. And this is reflection and non-judgment. You look at yourself. What did you do to attract that? And have you paid the price? I think you long time paid the price for that already. I do believe so, my friends. So let's see if there's two cards I can bring you that will bring you through this reading and give you some, some hope and encouragement. I want to tell you who your keeper of the light is, Ganesha, tonight. And Ganesha is going to see that you get the abundance that you deserve. And the fates are involved in this. This is attachment from Divine Beloved. I release all attachments. Change me, Divine Beloved, into one who trusts that the perfect relationship always arrives on time. Let me feel worthy and deserving of love. May you have abundance of love. If you so desire to bless my channel with a donation, you can do that through the super chat button. Whether I get it or not is another thing, but you could also just bless me through one of my links if you'd like. And it's a thank you. I really appreciate that. And sometimes God views those things as when he set you up as a minister, he uses those blessings for your benefit. It's a test sometimes. What would the word say to you? It says, my grace is sufficient for you. My power is made perfect in weakness. Second Corinthians 12:9. Let's go into the deep soul message. And then we'll be done with this message tonight. And I hope that you benefited from it. If you did, by all means, please hit the like button for me so my channel can still be found. I don't think anybody's finding me hardly. I'm like, where am I? But I know you guys, and I know you very well. Some of you. And I'm just crazy about you, okay? I tap in, I do. Let's see what it says. Stay tuned and be true to your power. You are a sovereign divine being with spiritual authority and freedom within. You do not need permission from anyone to be who you are and live your life as you choose. This is your divine birthright. So guard it as the precious treasure that it is. And remember, you are a divine being free to be you. Abundance is your natural birthright. How beautiful was this reading tonight? I feel better now. I can sleep well. Yeah, let me look. I'm going to tilt my thing up a minute. Yeah, I love patchouli too. Yeah. Well, I noticed that if you, I'm going to tell you a beautiful scent to blend if you've got it. Try doing get some lotus, get lotus, and then do lotus 2-to-1 with patchouli. Oh my God. I just freaking love it. Anyway, you guys, I didn't know if you know this, but I'm going to open a third channel and kind of start clean. And it's called Dove and Crow. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a comparison reading. I will pull out a card from the Heal Yourself reading card. And we will look at that card from the positive aspect and the negative aspect. The righteous, the karmic, the right thing to do, the wrong thing to do, where you stand with somebody. And I feel like that would be something interesting. Even though I have my hands full, I am spread thin, and I don't mind. I'm guided to do it. So if you start seeing notifications for that, quickly join and hit the all bell, okay? So you don't miss anything I put up. And do pray for this channel and my other channels because of the spiritual attack. I can guarantee you it is not pretty. And I am tired and I get discouraged like everybody else. But I know who I am, and I suggest you do the same. Know who you are, and don't let anybody shake you off of your pet, your platform, right? Because unless you feel like you need to for your sanity, sometimes you need to. But the fates are involved in your situation, and they wanted you to know that. As far as love goes, this is beautiful because you have to speak good to yourself about love. Okay, that's really critical. My friends, this is where I'm going to leave it tonight. I thank you for your presence, your likes, your love, your donations, and your blessings. Namaste. I love you.